And I say this because I remember when I bought my house, that was a shift. But it was a shift in that, like I told you, whenever I've moved in the past, even as a child, this is just kind of the way my parents did things. You move, you gone, you don't go back. Everything is where you are. And so when I left where I was at, and I'm like literally perpendicular, I'm so far away from where I used to live, I don't even I go nowhere near it anymore. The same thing has happened now when it comes to love. It's just like, you can't. You literally cannot go back to where you used to be. It's just not possible. Yeah, it's just not possible. So I'm here to say that there are some things that, if it's some tips that I could give people, some basic tips that go right along with this quantum thing I'm talking about here today. This is all a YouTube video. Number one, when you are searching for a home, please know it is a very emotional process. You do not know how emotional it is until you put in your first offer. Because most of the time, people don't get their first offer. But even if you do, you don't know until you go in the home and you have to start doing the updates, the fixes. Yeah, it's emotional. It's emotional. Make sure you get a good inspector and a good... Okay. Number two, not quite a home, but an apartment, right? Let's say you are shopping for an apartment. Baby, make sure you have more than enough electric sockets. I'm telling you, this will make your life so much easier. Number three, the big change. When you do get into a relationship, nobody tells you that you don't want to be with nobody but the person for a while. It's an adjustment phase. That's where you want to be. That's where you're going to be. That's how that is. But it's when it's really a good one. Like when you really in something where it's not going to make a difference. Like if they live in Florida, they're going to be, and you live in New York, they're going to be in New York. You're going to be in Florida. Yeah.